Our top focus story, the Pakistan Army not only trained terrorist Bahdur Ali and his fellow Lashkar Taiba terrorists, but also armed them and then launched them across the line of control. On the show this evening, we'll get you confessions of a Pakistani terrorist. It is a chilling account. How Pakistan, that claims to be the voice of the people of Kashmir, is actually sending in more Pakistani terrorists to kill Kashmiris, increase the body count to fuel the unrest.
Listen to the chilling confession of Lahore's Kasab on camera. Bahdur Ali Saifullah, recruited by the vile Hafiz Saeed's Jamaat-ud-Dawa and trained at Pakistani terror camps to spill Indian blood. In no uncertain words, nailing the role of the Pakistan Army in aiding infiltration and training terror recruits. The terrorist singing like a canary in National Investigation Agency custody in India after being nabbed by our forces on the 25th of July in the Naugam encounter in Jammu and Kashmir.
ਤੇ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਵਰ ਫਾਇਰ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਤੇ ਬਾਰਡਰ ਕ੍ਰਾਸ ਕਰਵਾ ਦੇਣਗੇ ਇਹ ਨਾ ਫਿਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਅਬੂ ਹੈਦਰ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਅਬੂ ਸਾਦ ਨੇ ਬਾਰਡਰ ਕ੍ਰਾਸ ਕਰਵਾਇਆ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਾਰਡਰ ਕ੍ਰਾਸ ਕੀਤਾ ਉਹ ਮੈਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਸੀ ਅਬੂ ਸਾਦ ਉਹਨੇ ਕੀਤਾ ਤੇ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਅਬੂ ਦਰਦਾ ਸੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਤਿੰਨ ਬੰਦਿਆਂ ਬਾਰਡਰ ਕ੍ਰਾਸ ਕੀਤਾ
It's Pakistan's two-pronged B plan to hit India. The focal points, these two faces, Burhan Wani and Bahdur Ali. One entered India with the help of the Pakistan Army to hit India, attack security forces. The other used as ammo in his death to keep the Kashmir pot burning. Their agenda to take cover behind protesters in the valley to attack Indian Jawans, forcing them to retaliate, to help Islamabad's agenda of raising the Kashmir bogey internationally.
मैं ये पूछा कि भाई इलाके पे की करना है इन्हें ये दस्या कि हाँ भाई जेडी इंडियन आर्मी है या पुलिस है उनके उत्ते सट जब ये चलेंगे और इनके तफरकाबाजी होएगी और दंगा फसाद होएगा तो माहौल और खराब होएगा
Control Center Alpha 3 is a fixed communication center established at a high altitude peak in Pakistan occupied Kashmir. Lashkar-e-Taiba cadres had been successful in fueling large-scale agitation in Kashmir after Eid subsequent to the death of Burhan Wani in Kashmir.
It's the mother of all confessions, and Sharif's defences have been razed to the ground.
A day after issuing démarche to Pak envoy, India came up with video evidence cornering Islamabad for using terror to destabilize India. Bahdur revealed how army men visited Pak terror camps in civil dress. It's time that India exposed to the world how army fatigue is the only differentiator between Pak-trained terrorists and some of their army men. With camera person Sanjay Khan, Arthur Khan in Delhi for India Today.
On the broadcast, we'll now get you more proof of Pakistan's hate-mongering and the terror games Terroristan plays. 14th of August is Pakistan's Independence Day, and that Azadi Express train to Karachi is splashed with posters and banners of Hizbul Mujahideen terrorist Burhan Wani. How can India's terrorists be Pakistan's hero? Pakistan that recently lost 95 people in the Quetta terror attack, that claims to have reformed after 145 children were massacred in the Army Public School massacre in Peshawar, sadly, till date, remains a state sponsor of terror.
Pakistan down to flaunting terror. Rolling out what is being called by locals in Pakistan as the Burhan Express. Watch terrorist Burhan Wani's posters on the special Freedom Express that will travel to Karachi on 14th of August. Islamabad's intention on fighting terror stands well and truly exposed. Why is Pakistan so desperate to portray Burhan Wani as the new hero of Kashmiri unrest? Why is it putting up pictures of the victims of Pak-fueled Kashmir unrest on this train? It is a well-thought-out plan by the Pakistani establishment to unleash terror masters like Hafiz Saeed and Salahuddin, who glorify Burhan across the border and use the Hizbul commander as ammunition to blow up the valley that's already on the boil. The terror chiefs keep the hotline with valley separatists open and misguide, instigate and aid unrest.
बुरहान वानी की शहादत हुई, 3 लाख कश्मीरी उसके जनाजे के लिए निकले। कुछ जानते आप कौन है वो जिसको कश्मीरियों ने अपने कंधों पर उठाया हुआ है और वो क़यादत कर रहा है? वो लश्कर तैयबा का अमीर है, वो लश्कर तैयबा का अमीर है।
The main intention is to continue the ongoing unrest in the valley till as long as it's feasible.
Pakistan's Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif has once again interfered in India's internal affairs. He insists that Kashmir is unfinished agenda and that Pakistan will rake it up once again in the United Nations General Assembly in September. Now, Nawaz Sharif claims that Pakistan, and he in particular, will be the voice of the Kashmiris, and this is something that India is completely unhappy about.
Why is that for Nawaz Sharif? This young man who openly thirsted for the blood of Indian Jawans is a hero. For Pakistan, the Hizbul commander who exhorted the valley's youth to choose the path of terror, a martyr.
Clearly, Pakistan is using Wani to incite violence in Kashmir in collusion with terror masters operating brazenly from their soil. But will Pakistan be pleased if India pays back in the same coin by glorifying those who kill innocents in Pakistan? With Jitendra Kumar Singh and Anil Kumar, and camera person Sanjay Khan, Atir Khan in Delhi for India Today.
And we'll now show you a new video of terror's Burhan Brigade. The terror strategy clearly to keep Hizbul commander Burhan Wani, at least his memory, alive even in death. Armed terrorists seen in military fatigues with mobile phones, posing with weapons. Now this is the new Burhan Brigade. They've posted this video somewhere in the forests of South Kashmir. These videos have been posted on social media to fill in the gap created after Burhan Wani was killed by security forces. This is being seen as a recruitment video. Arur now joins me for more on this story. Shiv, take our viewers through this video. Who are these 6 men? Have they been identified?
This fresh video of what is being called the Burhan Brigade has just emerged and pretty much shows that the Hizbul Mujahideen doesn't care that every one of the terrorists who were featured along with Burhan Wani in that first video that went viral on social media with Burhan Wani right at the center is not something that they're seeing as a setback. In fact, in the aftermath of Burhan Wani's killing by the army and the police, it looks like the social media impulse of the Hizbul Mujahideen is greater than ever. They're actually trying to capitalize and gain more mileage from the death of Burhan Wani, and they've shot this video with what looks like about a dozen terrorists fully armed, wearing Indian army fatigues and sitting around in some kind of an orchard. Some of them have mobile phones in their hand, all of them have Kalashnikov assault rifles in their hand, and they seem completely relaxed, totally fearless and ready for the next terror operation. Very disturbing, given that obviously they still have access to being able to disseminate videos of this kind, and obviously it also shows a certain amount of impunity. The same modus operandi. Put these videos out there and get many more people to actually have a look.
And news just coming in, there's an effort being made to stop terror's online march. First it was Twitter and now YouTube. JUD chief and designated global terrorist Hafiz Mohammed Saeed's YouTube site has been taken down. He is the mastermind of 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks. Hafiz Saeed has now been blocked on YouTube. His site has been shut down. His terror channel, the JUD video channel, has now been shut down by YouTube. But I want to end today's show on a positive note. We will leave you with this must-watch video. She's an old lady. She is in Boston and she's playing India's national anthem on a glass harmonica. Take a look.
Everybody together now. Jaya Hey, Jaya Hey.